Ties Can I start again? Okay. Okay. Ties. Ties represent success. Ties represent elegance. Ties represent characters. Today, I'm going to show you the steps on how to tie a tie. Men, what if you have an important speech day, or you have a nice fancy night out on the town? Wouldn't it be great to wear a tie? Or ladies, wouldn't it be great to know how to do something that most women don't know how to do? Today, I'm going to show you the steps and the process on how to tie your own tie. There are two kinds of ties. There are two kinds of ways you can tie a tie. One's called the Windsor knot, and the other one is called the half Windsor. The Windsor knot is like you'll have a big coverage, and the half Windsor is a smaller knot. Okay, so the very first thing is you have to have your tie. You must have your tie higher than the wide end. This is the narrow end, this is the wide end. You must have it higher than the wide end, because you don't want it to be equal, because then at the end you'll have your tie looking like this, and that's not proper. So the very first thing you have to do for the Windsor knot is the wide end over the narrow end, and then the wide end is going to go through the first loop, like so, and then the wide end is going to go under and over, and then you're going to have 3 fingers to hold, because you're going to have a second loop. So the wide end has to go through the first loop, and then you have a second loop right here. So the wide end is going to go through the second loop. You're going to tighten it up, and make sure that you always keep your finger there until you're finished tightening the tie up. And then when you're done tightening up, you have your knot, but you're not done because you have to pull it up to your neck. So you take the narrow end of the tie and you hold the knot firmly, and then you just pull. You just pull up. See, this is wrong how to do it. So, but if you made the narrow end a little bit, when the first step you made it higher, you would have a tie looking like this. Okay, so to take it off, you just have to loosen it up, and then for the half Windsor knot, this one's a little bit easier because it's less steps. So make sure that you measure the length. Okay, the wide end over the narrow end, and then the wide end's going to go under and over, and you're going to have 3 fingers for the second loop, and then the wide end is going to go through the first loop, and then through the second loop you're going to tighten it up. And then we have the half Windsor. So hold the narrow end, firmly hold the knot, tighten it up, and then we have a tie. So I showed you how to do 2 kinds of ties, the Windsor knot and the half Windsor knot. It's fast, simple, and sometimes it can be kind of fun to learn. So go home today, get a tie, and hopefully you can try to tie your own tie. Thank you.